Welcome to the All-in-One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is the Taurus full moon. Earth is ascending. On October 29th, we have the Taurus full moon, and this is a powerful full moon. We are moving from third dimension to fourth dimension. Third dimension creates polarization, duality consciousness. This is what we've been in for the last 13,000 years. It creates right, wrong, good, bad, Republican, Democrat, love, hate, yes, no. If I'm right, someone has to be wrong. If you're right, I have to be wrong. This is duality consciousness. It's polarization. We're moving to fourth dimension, and in that we are creating triality consciousness, where a third position is created. In other words, we no longer have to make other people wrong to be right. We can agree to have different approaches to life, different lifestyles, different religious beliefs, different philosophies. I may not agree with your approach, however, I am not against other people. You see? And so by moving to the third position, we become neutral in regards to what other people are doing. We no longer have to make other people wrong who disagree with us, or other people wrong for choosing an alternative lifestyle. We no longer are going to make everyone the same, which is kind of silly anyway. And in triality consciousness, we respect other people's approaches to life, other people's positions. We don't have to be against in order to be for what we believe in and what we love and value. So as we move into fourth dimension and we finish up this incredible historical year 2012, we are cleaning out our unconscious, because in third dimensional consciousness, third dimension, duality consciousness, polarization, we only use 10% of our brain. 90% of our brain is unconscious. When we move to fourth dimension and fifth dimension, we will be using 100% of our consciousness. That means 24/7 we are awake and aware. We will be using more of our brain power. We will have access to talents, gifts, and ability we didn't even know we had. We will be moving to a consciousness that creates unlimited wealth, unlimited health, and total freedom. We will be moving from the prison matrix of limitation to unlimited resources and health, well-being, and vitality. While we finish up our third dimensional karma through the end of 2012, we are cleaning out the unconscious. And this includes our personal unconscious and the collective unconscious. Anything that's been denied or projected onto others is emerging for healing, integration, and transmutation. Scorpio forces us to confront our fears and release what we've outgrown. This includes relationships, jobs, living locations, and situations, and beliefs and lifestyles. For instance, whatever is no longer serving you, keeping you down, making you feel bad, making you feel depressed, it's time to let it go. It's time to release it. And remember that it's not the letting go that causes pain. It's the holding on that causes our suffering. So what is dead and dying in your life? What is complete for you? What is begging to be born? So we're cleaning out the unconscious, and this can bring up a lot of pain memories from this life and past lives. And as we clean it out, we are releasing and letting go, and we are being filled with light so that we can rise in vibration, we can rise in consciousness, and we can move with Earth into fourth and fifth dimension. Now, Taurus reveals our core values, our true values, what we love and values, our talents, gifts, and abilities, our earning abilities, our inner and outer resources. Taurus rules our self-appreciation, self-worth, and self-respect. Scorpio rules other people's values, other people's approaches to life, shared resources, trust issues, sex, death, and the mysteries of life. So at the full moon, it's a polarization. We're looking at what I love and value and what other people love and value. What I love and value, what my partners love and value. And so it's not about, again, if we're trying to say I'm right and they're wrong, we're in duality consciousness. If we move to triality consciousness, we can say this is what's right for me, and we don't have to make other people wrong when they do what's right for them. You see? So that's going higher in consciousness. It expands consciousness. Now Pluto is in close proximity to the Taurus full moon on October 29th. Pluto is in harmonious, supportive energy stream, streaming in positive energy to Sun in Scorpio, Moon in Taurus. Pluto is requiring us to purge our unconscious, to purge what no longer serves our highest good, to really look at what we're doing in the relationship. What are we doing in this job? What are we doing in this situation? Are we receiving our efforts of what we're putting in? Are we getting back what we're putting in? If not, it's karmic. And we are ending karma. We are ending third-dimensional karma. So, on the positive, we can dissolve negative attitudes, thought patterns, and we can experience heightened intuition, psychic sensitivity. We can own our authentic power. Now, in truth, there is nothing easy breezy about Scorpio or Pluto. They are intense, no nonsense, and disdain the superficial. So one of the things as we cycle through Taurus and Scorpio here is we want to be drinking tons of pure water, because this helps us flush out the unconscious. This helps us flush out our pain body. This helps us flush out the physical so that we feel strong in our body and are moving through whatever is coming up now. Because we are transmuting the last of our third-dimensional karma through the end of 2012. This includes karmic relationships, karmic lessons, fear, and upsetting memories. We are purifying the unconscious mind that holds the records, memories of our past childhood as well as past lives. This includes memories of heartache, suffering, loss, death, and betrayals that we have encountered in this life or past lives. So whatever is coming up now, you don't want to attach to it. You want to release it and let it go. Be the neutral observer of these memories, of this pain. Allow it to come up and wash over you and come out. Release it onto your higher power. Release it onto Source. Be the observer of your life. Be the neutral observer. Move to that third position of triality consciousness and allow whatever's coming up for you now to be released and let go of. Now Sirius Saturn joins the Sun in Scorpio and opposing the full moon in Taurus. So Saturn is showing us the contrast between what's working and what isn't working. Saturn wants us also to look at the obstacles we're facing right now and really recognize, do I really need to be in this situation? Do I really need to be with this person? Do I really need to be in this job? Or am I being stubborn? Taurus, is stubborn. Each person has to weigh this out for themselves, what's right for you. And when you do what's right for you, it's right for all concerned. When you're not doing what's right for you, it's not right for those that are with you, either. And so, patience and perseverance are powerful assets here, although stubborn resistance to change is a potential pitfall. So, what major issues are you facing now, today? Your effort in the relationship, the situation, and or job, is it worth it to you? You have to look at that based on your core values, based on what's right for you. Are you on your right path? And are you doing what's right for you? Okay. Now this full moon also has a brilliant grand trine, harmonious, supportive stream of energy flowing between asteroid Sirius in Cancer, Saturn in Scorpio, and Neptune in Pisces Neptune and Chiron in Pisces. So this is a harmonious energy flow, very supportive energy, times the power of 3. We can heal ourselves now. We can heal the unconscious. We can release the past. We can release the pain. And we do it by letting go, not holding on to it, not gripping to it, not wanting to be right, okay? Being right holds you in duality. It holds you in polarization. Letting go and recognizing whatever the situation was, whatever the relationship was, it taught you things you needed to learn to become a powerful being, to become to develop self-mastery. Now you can let it go. You can release it and go higher into consciousness, go higher into 4th dimension. Today and through the end of 2012, we are experiencing a colossal inner house cleaning. This is required to graduate to higher dimension, higher consciousness. In other words, Creator's light is purifying us. This is real growth, and real growth is painful. Giving birth is painful. We are giving birth to the new human. The heart-centered human being, the human being that lives from her heart, his heart. Now, Venus is in challenging aspect to radical, innovative Uranus and problematic Pluto. The universe again is saying, upgrade your relationships. We are cleaning out the unconscious. We are cleaning out the past. We no longer have to do karmic relationships. We no longer have to do karmic situations or karmic jobs. We can graduate to higher consciousness. We can graduate to full consciousness. And everyone's growing where they're growing. Everyone is ascending. It's just that some of us are accelerating much faster than others. And that's why we want to be with those of like and like-mindedness and allow those that want to entangle in drama and gossip and negativity and right fighting and war and being right to go and be in their groups where they can learn where they're learning. And that's what it's about, is everybody's here to learn what they're here to learn. We're all here to learn and grow at our own evolutionary pace. And this is God's perfect design. And so we don't want to put our human judgment on where anybody is. But if something's not working for you, you're going to really see this at this full moon. Full moons bring things to a head. Full moons bring things to a climax. Full moons bring things to conscious awareness. And you are going to be, and we are all being shown, what's working and what isn't working. Saturn is showing us, Uranus is showing us, Pluto is showing us, and now Venus in Libra, which rules relationships, is showing us. Is it time for you to upgrade your relationships? What do you need to let go of in order to become your fullest potential and power? And so by letting go, we come higher. The light fills our unconscious. And we are lighter because we're no longer carrying that emotional baggage. We're no longer carrying that pain baggage. Now, there's no hurry. Everyone moves at their own pace. We have through the end of this year to complete this. We have as much time as we need to complete this. Everyone's moving at their own pace. Everyone is ascending at their own rate. And so Earth is ascending into 4th dimension. And if you're already getting off the wheel of karma, you're no longer doing karmic relationships, you're no longer interested in drama or gossip or lying or any of the negative emotions or negative human behaviors, then you're well on your way. Congratulations, you are ascending into higher consciousness. So we really want to take advantage of this time to heal ourselves, heal our unconscious. And one of the best ways to do that is to release and let go. The suffering comes from holding on, not letting go. Now, Mercury the Messenger turns retrograde November 6th through the 26th. And navigating Mercury retrograde is a bit of a challenge because Mercury rules communication, contracts, education, thinking, perception, data, and transportation, all forms of media, publishing, broadcasting, podcasting. And so the best way to navigate Mercury retrograde is to, go over the details. Make sure that everyone understands what you expect of them, what you are saying. Don't assume anything. Don't assume they got the email. Don't assume they got the phone call. you want to double check everything. If you're double checking everything, you're going to be fine. You know, we can't stop life. We can't stop living. The show must go on. And Mercury is going to be retrograde in November. And so I put in the link below to Navigating Mercury Retrograde Wisdom. And you can go to my website and check that out. And, you know, just take your time with things. Keep a sense of humor. I find that having a sense of humor really empowers me to flow through the headaches and the heartaches that will emerge. It's all part of our growth. It's all part of the ascension. We are ascending, and that's the good news. We are getting off the wheel of karma. We are no longer going to have to do karmic relationships or karmic situations. We are transcending. We are moving to higher vibration, higher consciousness. That's freedom for everyone on the planet. That's prosperity for everyone on the planet. 100% of the people living well, thriving, growing, having opportunities. That's what it's about. That's where we're going. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing my podcasts. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. Thank you for your comments, letters, and feedback. It's great to hear from you. Thank you to all my clients. I appreciate you. And if you would like to work with me, it's very easy. If you'd like me to take a detailed look at your astrology, or if you're interested in coaching, follow the link below. And until next time, keep looking up.